Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Leo. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, so a link to the site is in the description. Angelo is what I'm hearing. It honestly seems like there's some really positive energy trying to come in for Leo. I think there has been a lot of frustration here, and it feels like intentional, like sabotage or losses or something like that were a factor in the background. But this person, especially if there's a Kara, Kiera, anything like that, they're not going to be a factor anymore. They're not going to be relevant. Tiffany, something like that. It seems like they became really, what would you call it? Like desperate to like expose something or someone or for money and attention. Okay. They may have thought exposing something or someone was going to get them attention for themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like things like that. Especially if there's any form of nail. That's a factor. Somebody whose name has nail in it. They wanted clout, attention off of somebody's name. And it's becoming really strange because they are experiencing major losses in their personal life that they're trying to keep very quiet. Um, and I think rich bitch is what I heard. Rich bitch. They don't want anyone to know that they're broke. They don't want anyone to know that they were the one that tried to cause these losses back here. Charles is what I'm hearing. But this was spite. Indeed. This was very spiteful, y'all. And it's like nobody wants to tell the truth about this, or this person doesn't want the truth about this to come out. They're trying to sweep things under the rug. But people feel some type of way about the losses that this person or these people have caused, especially if there's a Tiara, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Miss P is what I heard. Miss P. These people are about to go through major losses. But it's because they saw like the divine feminine in this situation becoming the center of attention or getting a lot of attention in some type of way, and they couldn't handle it. This keeps coming up. Sade. It's like whatever these losses are back here, y'all. Like, this shit was intentional. This sabotage, like, this was done very spitefully. I don't care if this was somebody who ruined like relationships, personal relationships, work, family, friend, or romantically. They burned these bridges, but it was intentional. They wanted to reveal like somebody's deepest, darkest secrets, or they wanted to act like that's what they were doing. Tie. But now they just look very vengeful. Soup. They just look vengeful. So it's like, what did they get out of this situation, y'all? Other than the loss of their own credibility. Possibly the loss of their own sanity on top of this, because they can't handle the ego death that they're forced to experience. I don't know who they thought they were. Who they were pretending to be, even. Diva. Now they just, it's like I heard Jazz Nicole. I think these people thought like they were high and mighty or way more powerful than they actually are, or possibly way more popular than they actually are. And I think they wanted to like, they've been like so curious about somebody who's getting a lot of attention. Niqua. So instead of connecting with this person personally, like one-on-one, or like following them for themselves, they started using another to help them see this person or get details about this person's life or information about this situation, whatever. You feel me? It's almost like this person, these people would not go to the source for their information because they were intimidated by the source. The source is in a place to where they feel like they're doing better than them in life or looking better than them in life, or you know what I mean? Like, and it's almost like, say for instance, these people are slick jealous of you, right? So they're not going to follow you to support your brand or business on social media, but they'll use like a catfish account to follow you. They will ask their family and friends to get, like, say if you post tarot readings, like I say, I post daily readings or something. It will be like somebody using somebody that already follows me to see, oh, what she posts today, what he posts today, what they say today, whatever this is. And it's like, why don't you follow them yourself? Because they don't want nobody to see them publicly supporting you. They don't want nobody to see Pam. They don't want nobody to see them publicly supporting you, but they are so fucking curious about your life that they keep asking questions about you. Keep trying to get details about you and your life, or keep stalking you to try to see what's going on in your life, how you living, pocket watching you, all of that. They're way too fucking nosy. Pam, this is weird and nosy. So everybody's starting to see that this is a very untrustworthy individual. And again, them trying to expose you has only exposed them. Because they've been evil eyeing you for so long that I don't think that they remember that y'all haven't ever connected one-on-one. You've never met this person for yourself, or they've never met you for themselves. So it's like, how are you hating somebody, being mean and evil to somebody that you don't know? It's jealousy. It's jealousy. How do you not like somebody that you have never met? How can you dislike somebody that you have never interacted with for yourself? You get what I'm saying? That's what happened here. This person was just jealous as hell. They are just jealous as hell. And now everybody gets to see. Like, you know, you over here being a hating ass bitch behind the scenes, trying to be a secret hater, being evil behind the scenes, toxic behind the scenes, trying to sabotage this person's life behind the scenes. And you only exposing yourself, bitch. Tell them, Leo. They only exposing themselves. Like, they're untrustworthy, they're shady. Especially if there's a Chanel that is such a big factor. Any nail that is such a nail. Okay, I don't care if it's Nell, Nail. I don't care what it is. Nail. They are a huge factor. That word, that name, is a huge factor in this situation. So it's like, icy. They gotta accept the truth. They want to be bad bitches so bad, but they stalking ass, hating ass, evil ass bad bitches. You know what I mean? Evil eyeing bad bitches. Like, you know what I mean? Their hearts are in terrible places, Leo. They're not good people. And when I say that, it's because they are looking at people who are happy and trying to intentionally tear them down, intentionally ruin their reputations. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't even, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But these people want to intentionally talk badly about something or somebody because they want this person to fall from grace. That's all this is. They want this person to fall from grace so bad. So they've become obsessed with them to the point that they are publicly sabotaging this person's name, brand, business, or reputation. And people are trying to understand why. But now they're starting to see that these people aren't connected at all socially. You aren't connected to these people or to this person at all. John, Jonna, Johnny, anything like that. I think these people finally get it. Like Cam, Kim, Keem, anything like that. Like, you don't know these bitches. Men or women, you do not know these hoes. Or they don't know you at all. So it's like, this is crazy. Caroline, I keep telling y'all that. Caroline. Like, this is a weirdo. And they're attached to somebody who don't like you, who doesn't like you just as equally. You know what I mean? So these hoes really got out their body because they don't like you or somebody that you're attached to. And they've lost, like, their credibility because of this. Like, you was out your body because you got jealous, period. You're out your body because you're jealous of somebody that you only know through social media. Dummy. Thank you so much. Desiree is what I'm hearing. D-Ray, DeRay, Jeray, Trey, Dre, anything like that. Like, this is a dummy. These are dummies. And it's like them and their sister. Them and their, best friend. Them and their, it's two feminine energies that hang together all the time. Hang together all the time. And they hating super fucking hard together. And it doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, do you know him? Do you know her? Nope. They don't. They just been evil eyeing through social media or the shit that they can find out through social media or the shit that they've heard. Whatever this is. Like, you don't know them. Nuri, something like that. Like, check these hoes. Thank you so much.